The Fat Controller preferred steam engines on his railway, but he found diesels useful because they could pull either coaches or trucks.
You're versatile. Real mixed traffic engines.
Boko and Bear were proud of this, but James was not impressed. He liked those two diesels, but he treated all others with deep suspicion.
Diesels don't use coal and water. How can you trust an engine who isn't normal in his habits?
Visiting diesels sometimes boasted about how special they were. Usually, Boko and Bear had to spend the next day smoothing ruffled feelings. One day, a particularly haughty diesel came from the other railway. When the visitor found that he was to share the shed with steam engines, he stopped outside in disgust and refused to go any further.
Why on earth does your controller keep such out-of-date objects? Dirty, smoky, slow things. Ugh!
He shuddered delicately.
On our railway, steam engines are kept strictly in their place and not allowed without special permission.
Boko, who was showing the diesel around, lost patience.
Stay outside then if you're so proud about it. I'm going to join my friends. I hope it's cold tonight and he can't stop in the morning. At least someone might want to preserve us. Who need him? Oh, stuck up.
The engines were glad when morning came. They went to fetch their trains as early as they could. And the visitor was left alone.
Ah, that's better. How can an engine rest in all that hissing and clanking?
The cleaning equipment and fuel supply were in the part of the shed that Boko and Bear shared. Old Stucco was so full of self-importance that he had forgotten he would need cleaning and refueling before he went home. It was getting late when he remembered.
The shed is empty. Aha! If I go now, no one will know I've been.
He scuttled forward quickly. Too quickly. The rails where Bear and Boko had stood were oily, and when the visitor tried to stop, he couldn't.
Oh, brake blocks and buffers! I'm slipping! Oh, someone help!
He wailed as his wheels rocked and slithered. The diesel was not badly damaged, but a dreadful draught came through the hole in the wall. When the other engines came home, they heard the story from Douglas, who had cleared up the mess.
Old Stuck-up came unstuck, did he? I say, Boko, what is it the Fat Controller calls you?
Versatile. But that isn't what he called stuck up. I couldn't hear all he said, but I didn't think it sounded very polite.